Go.
Alright, y'all, I'm doing an informative speech, and I'm doing it on Coca-Cola, so my job is to inform you about Coca-Cola.
Yay!
So, I want to let you know that, does anybody know when it was invented?
In the 60s.
62. No, way longer.
It was invented in May of 1886 by a Dr. John Pemberton, who was a pharmacist.
He's an awesome guy.
And it was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Was it originally a medicine?
Yes, it was originally made for a medicine to help with stomach aches. And that's obviously why a pharmacist invented it. But,
So it was kind of like Pepto-Bismol back in the day.
yeah, now it's a soft drink. He sold it in his pharmacy, and it cost him $70 to make it, and he wasn't making that much, so he had a $70 in expenses the first year. So a person named Asa Candler ended up buying it, and they were a businessman, and pretty much because of that, that got Coca-Cola booming. Because after that, they started putting it, they wanted to get it out there to the people after Asa Candler took it. So they wrote a song, and they tried to get it to play on the radio. But the radio said that they didn't want to hear it, and that they didn't really care at all. It was called I'd Like to Buy the World a Coke. And it didn't go very well at all, so they were like, all right, we'll make a commercial. So because they were business people, so they wanted to get the idea out there. So they make a commercial, they record it, everyone loves it, and then all of a sudden everyone requests it to play on the radio. So then the radio is playing it. Does anyone know why they call it Coca-Cola?
Because it used to have cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah, everyone hears that. Well, Coca-Cola is exactly named for its two ingredients. Coca leaf from Peru, which had the cocaine. So coca is the cocaine. And cola nut had the caffeine in it. And does anyone know how much cocaine was in there?
A lot.
A morning
No,
bumper.
actually
Enough to get addicted.
Very little.
2 grams.
There was very, very little cocaine in there. And
So why didn't they keep it in
they took it out.
there? If it wasn't in
They took it out because of health risks, and they actually took it out before even cocaine. Cocaine used to be legal, and then when they made cocaine illegal, it was already out of the Coca-Cola. But they didn't have to put it in there anymore because everyone became addicted to the soft drink.
Yeah.
And so then that's when the company thought about it, like, hey, we can make a soft drink that everyone's addicted to. And if you ask the company if they ever added cocaine to it, they'll tell you that they never added it. They never added it. It's just like no sugar added. It was just in there. Coca-Cola. Coca leaf and coca nut.
There you go.
That's where we got Coca-Cola.
So why did they decide to change it from a medicine to a soft drink?
Because everyone loved it as a soft drink. And they were making money off of it as a soft drink.
Hell yeah.
Doing nothing.
They actually tried to put it out to the soldiers a lot too. And so when they were giving it to the soldiers while they were at war, the soldiers would come home and want Coca-Cola. As weird as that sounds. And now you can get Coca-Cola almost anywhere, even here in Afghanistan, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
And soon after the war, the Army quizzed 650 recruits. 21 had never drunk milk, but only one soldier had never had a Coke.
Damn.
That's kind of sad. Coca-Cola, after the obesity epidemic, they purchased Gleku, which is vitamin water, and out of all the drinks they sell worldwide, which is 3,500, about a quarter of them are low or no calorie.
20 seconds.
So they're they're saying is let's have a Coke. In other words, they want to say let's keep each other company for a while. And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
End it.